This is a walkthrough and overview of the Lost Dunes mini golf course on Star of the Seas Royal Caribbean's cruise ship. You get your clubs here and you get your balls from this dispenser right here. You pull the black handle, you push it in, pull it, and the balls pop out. The balls are a foam ball, so not like a real golf ball. They are a lot lighter, and if there's wind it can affect your putting here. The clubs are like a standard mini golf club where they can be hit left or right handed. There's two different sizes, red or short ones, the purple or the longer ones. This first hole here, we found that if you just kind of bypass some of these obstacles, you just go straight to the hole, you get a better score. So just hit it down here, and this is a par 3, so there's a 2, there's 1 under par. The second one's a par 4. This is a shorter par 4 though, and if you tee up on the right side, you can go right for the hole directly. So if you aim on the right side of the tee box, down here, and you give it enough speed and try to aim right over that silver grate, you'll be able to get it close to the hole. 2, so that's an eagle. That's now 3 under par. Hole number 3 is a par 2, kind of a short one here. It's got like a broken airplane. Tee a little more on the left side, and then you can aim right at the hole. And there's a little backstop there to stop it. So there's a 2. There's a par. Okay, number 4 hole. This is up the hill. There's a propeller blade here. We bypass that as well. There's a handle that opens up that blade, and a little tunnel you can go through. Because these balls are foam, they just bounce around and they don't go in there. So if you just aim at that, there's a board right at the back there, and if you bank it off that board right there, it'll kick to the right and towards the hole, and you tap that in for a 2, which is a birdie on this hole. This next hole, number 5, is a par 3. It's a pirate ship, and the grate there in the back is where you want to make it. And we found if you tee up on the left side of the tee box, you can go past this first grate and into the grate on there. And if you get into the grate, it pops it out towards the hole here. And you have a tap in here. If you miss the grate, it shoots it out further and you have a longer putt. So this is a 2. There's a birdie on this hole. Now the 6th hole is a par 4. It's another pirate ship themed hole. It's probably one of the harder holes to make it in the correct hole. There's a couple holes on the deck. You want to make it in this one on the top right. See where that hole is right there? You want to go right there in that hole. Usually if you bank it off the side, you can bank it in a little easier. So like this, you know, it banked off. That's where you want to go right there. And it comes down, and a lot of times it will make it in the hole depending on the speed. And that's a 1 on a par 4, so another 3 under par. Just kind of a look back at a few of the holes behind here. Now hole 7. A par 3, it's got kind of a U-shaped hole. Tee here on the right. You can come up. You can enter some of these holes here. It is harder to get those, so kind of the recommendation is to bank it off the wood planks on the back, and it'll kick to the left down to the hole. So right here it kicks there, banks off that plank, trickles down towards the hole, and you've got a putt for a birdie. Okay, hole number 8, kind of a similar hole. It's a U-shaped. We never go into this little trap door here on the right. We just kind of bypass it. You hit the rock right there with enough speed, and it kind of bounces it back towards the hole, and you can tap that in for a 2. The last hole is a little tricky. It's kind of downhill. It's a par 2. You go up on the grass like that, and you can make it in. So if you see how the ball went up on that grass and just kind of banked down in, if you go up the surfboard, it will shoot the ball out towards the hole. It's not a guaranteed hole-in-one. It is really hard to get the ball in there, so we found going up on the grass and having it go down is it. So you should return your balls here to the ball return, put your clubs back, and that's the golf course at Star of the Seas. It's a fun activity. Thanks for watching.